the Bank of Ghana and how it has moved to allay fears within the business community, particularly among importers and traders, over recent challenges in accessing foreign exchange from commercial banks. In a high-level meeting with the leadership of the Ghana Union of Traders Association, GUTA, the central bank assured that there is sufficient forex available and the situation should not cause panic. The BoG further pledged to engage commercial banks directly to determine the root cause of the perceived shortage and take swift action to resolve it. Meanwhile, GUTA is calling on its members to remain calm but report any continued difficulties in accessing forex. Now, this afternoon, we're joined by Dr. Joseph Obeng. He's president of GUTA and joins us via Zoom. Thank you for your attention this afternoon. Let us understand to what extent or what has been the scale and impact of the forex access challenge that GUTA members are particularly complaining about.
So for about 6 weeks now, our members have been complaining the difficulties they are facing in accessing forex for their transfers, the delays that goes with it. And so we also, once we are in business, we also have experienced same. And we thought it wise to let the Bank of Ghana know. But the problem here is that we find it difficult to understand why the forex abounds in the forex bureaus and the black market, and then the mainstream banks, we should have the difficulty where the difference between the interbank rate or the Bank of Ghana rate and then that of the black market or the forex bureaus are too huge. And so I can conveniently tell you that about 70% of our transactional rates is derived from the forex bureaus, and it's not helping the cause of businesses. Whilst the mainstream banks are there and we are unable to access this. So a call for this meeting, and Bank of Ghana assured us that there's enough forex that should not create any alarm among us. And that's why
it's Monday and it's midday already. Have any of your members indicated to you that it's quite easy now to access forex?
Oh, that is too early, as you can see, because we had the meeting only on Friday, and Bank of Ghana is here to meet with the banks. I believe that when they meet with the banks, you'll be able to know the reason. Because if a Bank of Ghana makes such a huge intervention, and then the money should rather go to the mainstream commercial banks before it gets to the forex bureau. Now the vice versa is the case. And so we also called upon the Bank of Ghana to track the demand or the flow of this forex when they give to the banks.
And so in your meeting, in your meeting with Bank of Ghana, they didn't indicate what could have caused this problem at all?
No, Bank of Ghana didn't seem to be in the know. That's the first thing that I will tell you, because they know they have provided enough forex to the banks. I hope you understand.
Right.
So that's why they are also going to talk with the mainstream banks to see what is actually happening.
And so finally, what short to medium-term measures is GUTA proposing or expecting from both the central bank, commercial bank, to ensure at least consistency and equitable access to forex? I understand that you met only on Friday and it will take a bit of time, but until then, business must go on, right?
Yes. So like we told the Bank of Ghana, they should also review or evaluate their auctioning system so that it will ensure real-time value when we also go and do our transaction at the bank. And they say they don't have problem with the auctioning, and so that's the reason they are going to meet with the banks. We believe that this meeting will be very fast so that it doesn't bring any problem for us in the short term. Yeah.
Thank you for joining us today on News Today.
Thank you.